Thank you, Mr. Chair. As I mentioned earlier, I'm proud to be leading the Lower Owa Clallam Tribe Project Lands Restoration Act along with Senator Cantwell, and I'm also very grateful for the work former Representative Kilmer did on this policy while he served. This bill would transfer those 3 parcels of land totaling more than 1,000 acres to BIA to be held in trust for the tribe. And additionally, 2 dams along the Owa River will be demolished, allowing the tribe to continue the work to restore the river and recover Pacific salmon and Chinook, among a number of other native fish that are essential to our way of life and certainly to the Lower Owa. Chairwoman Charles, you have served your tribe as chairwoman for more than 2 decades, and detailing your testimony, the work that went into dam removal and the tribe's effort to restore the Elwha River and its salmon fisheries. I wanted to give you a little bit more time just to expand on the importance of this legislation and what it means to the tribe and the ecosystem restoration that you plan to do.
Thank you for that. I go back to thinking about what our elders have told us as I was growing up. This is something that we all inherited within our community and the challenges that we're faced with, the time of memorial that takes place with us. The challenges that our elders had just to fish in the river in their earlier years, the stories that we were told of how they were able to see the Chinook runs so plentiful that they were able to walk on the backs of the Chinook runs in the earlier years, the challenges that we've had with our ancestrals that were buried in certain locations along the river itself, and having the opportunities to go up. And I mentioned earlier that we hiked up into the creation site. That's very spiritual and cultural for our generations to come, and not only for us, but just to go up there and have that feeling and the visual of what that village looked like that was under the water for 100 years, to be able to come back to our creation site and spiritually be back involved in it. The endurance that we have taken to our youth and being able to publicly teach our youth, our kids in the public schools, to be able to develop curriculums to teach not only our own kids and others and non-natives to have the opportunity to hear the history of who we are and where we come from. It's real important because of the salmon runs that we had lost, but having the ability to see the work that our crews and our staff are doing to ensure that the salmon runs are coming back. And they are. And being able to provide the salmon for our families, but also put them back into the old smokehouses, to be able to bring the traditional cultural values back to our communities and the surrounding communities. It does not only benefit the tribe, it benefits the surrounding communities just as well on those parts of it. So it's an opportunity for the growth. It's an opportunity that we're looking for the ecosystem. It's an opportunity for us to restore and rebuild what was damaged by the dams itself, and having the growth and seeing that what has been acknowledged to this day is there are so many words that could be said that so many times we're speechless because of what we have witnessed, seeing the wildlife come back, seeing the fish come in, seeing the opportunities for that growth for our future generations, your future generations. And that's something that we really cherish and have those abilities to witness. In my lifetime, the elders that came back here to testify in their lifetime were not there to witness on that groundbreaking day in 2011. And those are some things that we will cherish and I will cherish for the rest of my life. Huntington, thank you.
Thank you so much. And Mr. Chair, I ask unanimous consent to enter into the record a letter of support for this work from the National Parks Conservation Association.
Without objection.
Thank you.
Without objection.
Thank you so much. And the letter expresses support for the association, from the association's 1.6 million members in fulfilling this longstanding commitment and empowering the Lower Elwha. With just a few seconds left, I will yield my time so that we can continue this work. Thank you.